Hey everybody, and welcome to the New Look Thought Leaders newsletter. I just focus so heavily on helping clever people be commercially smart that this blog is going to focus exclusively on that. It was called Sell Your Thoughts, which is what thought leaders do, but because of our business school, and encourage everyone to join us if it feels right, this new look seems to fit really well. I've titled this one The Work because running a commercially successful practice as a thought leader requires good work. Sort of good is in brackets, right? But it is work. So in a world of get rich quick promises and six-figure promise programs, it's easy to think that this is all easy, but it's not. It's work. But it is good work. And I want to sort of make a distinction by giving you 3 examples of good work. The first one is that we're in pursuit of a labour of love. So the goal of a thought leader's practice, from our point of view, is to do work you love with people you like the way you want. And this orientation towards being a choice and running your work so it's by design means that the labour of a service-based practice is, in an ideal world, a labour of love. So finding and experimenting with ways to be of service to others from sort of a preference as opposed to an opportunity bias means that the first bit of good work you do is to discover the work that exists at the intersection of what you know, what others value, and a way of providing that fills you with joy. The second area of good work is what I call like a commercial PhD, and this is to work on your body of knowledge. A thought leader delivers insights and perspectives that extend thinking in a field, and we often say that learning how to run a commercially successful thought leader's practice is analogous to completing a commercial PhD. In this way, your job is to build on the knowledge that already exists in the world and add distinctions that make a difference to the human condition at work and life. And the good work that this second idea sort of talks about is dedicating time and energy to capturing, packaging and then refining what you know. The trick here is to start on insights that deliver relevance to others before you focus on those that are unique to you. Be relevant, thorough, elegant, and then unique. The third of many areas of good work is to realize that delivery is our strategy. We make this explicit in our program, but it seems to be something that people catch up with down the line. So a thought leader's practice is an exertion-based business model. You, the principal, are getting paid for delivering experiences. You speak, you coach, you train, you facilitate, and you mentor. And we reckon that you focus on these being in real time, what you'd call synchronous, in person and online, and don't get distracted by leveraged online courses, focusing on LMS systems, podcasts, syndicated or otherwise, and the various social media algorithm aligning strategies. They're all useful, but they're not central to running a commercially successful thought leader's practice. If you do good, deep work in person, and focus on transactions of 5 to 15,000 and 50 to 150,000, good things happen. If you're priced too low, you're running a productized, discounting, race to the bottom model. And if you're priced too high, you're running a quality control consulting model. And that's not to do with your price per day per se, but say the $300,000 and above contracts. You end up sending in associates and managing the not new client disappointment, or worse, you become an embedded employee working a day or two a week with 1 or 2 clients, which smells a lot like a job. So my point, a practice takes work. Make sure it's good work. There's some ways we can help. If you haven't tuned in with us, we do before, get a copy of the Thought Leaders book or send it to a friend. If you haven't done our foundation program, invest in that and learn our curriculum in your own time and at your own pace, and you can sign up for that in the written newsletter below. Or join our online business school and start making money as you make an impact with the work you were born to do on the planet. And to find out more about that, you just join our next discovery session. All of that's in the written version of this newsletter.